Hashim, how are you today, Hashim? Hashim? Can you hear me, Hashim? Diana's here. Kaham. Welcome back. Diana, how are you today?
Hello, I'm well. I'm doing well. Thank you. What about you?
Good. How about Kaham? How are you?
I'm fine. Are you sent to me?
Yes.
I'm fine. So just the fact that it's a bit cold here in Canada, so that is why I wear glove and a pullover and yeah, coat.
It's already
Yeah.
winter there?
Not fall, but the climate, the weather is not
Cold.
good for me.
I see. Okay, how about Hashim? Can you hear us, Hashim? How are you today, Hashim? This is your first time joining my meeting?
Yeah.
Mm.
But I had a feeling that it's not ready yet.
He's mute. Anyway, okay, guys, I already finished my long vacation. I mean, my long holiday. I have 15 days holidays from our Chuseok. So today is my last day. And I had a great time in spending my holidays. How about you guys? How
So
do you have?
it means that today is your last holiday, right?
Yeah, so tomorrow
It means that the
I have to go back to
yeah.
work. Mm.
Okay. It means that the time schedule will change.
Sorry, what do you say? I didn't get
The
it.
time schedule. The time schedule. The schedule will change to
Time
attend your.
schedule. I will see. Maybe sometimes I will host a meeting morning time for me.
Okay.
Sunday morning
Okay.
for me. It depends on my schedule. But since
Okay.
this week is, yeah, I'm on holiday, so that's why I host a meeting in the evening. Annie's still here. Annie's coming. Mirko, anything new from your side?
No, nothing new. Only yesterday I was go to the beach because last week it was quite cold. Also, it was raining, but yesterday it was very nice, so we went and it was so warm that I could sunbath at the beach.
Mirko, maybe you have to put your mic close to your mouth because I can't hear you well.
Now you can hear. Can you hear me better?
Yeah, I think so. Malik. Annie, welcome back, Annie. How are you?
Hello.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm already here. I'm just fixing my camera first. Yeah.
Wow, you look so fresh. I mean, is it hot in
Really?
your place?
Oh
Is
my
it hot?
God, thank you.
Is it hot there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Always.
Always? You don't have winter?
No, we have two seasons, by the way. Rainy and dry. Even though in rain, but still, it's not very cold in here. You know, average kind of around 30 degrees, around that.
I thought you have winter. No.
No,
Same
we
in
don't
the
have.
Philippines. We only have rainy seasons and
Yeah.
hot seasons.
We never hurt each other.
Oh, that's good. Because I don't like winter.
Yeah.
It's too cold.
It's too
And
cold really, and
you have
you
to
have to
wear
buy
thick
some clothes for
clothes.
winter. And their clothes are expensive here, especially in Canada. Their clothes are expensive.
Expensive, yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
so
have to
heavy.
cover your head.
You have to put
Yes.
at least 4 clothes. Oh my God,
Yeah, yeah,
so
Puput.
uncomfortable.
Every time you have to check the video, if the video is convenient for you or not, it's very high.
Absolutely. Let's welcome Abdul Malik. Welcome back, Abdul Malik. How are you doing?
Hello everyone, how are you doing? Hi.
Good. All right. So today's topic is all about rejection. So rejection. Have you seen the questions that I shared in the group, guys?
I think you can share on here also, Teacher Lane.
Mm,
I'm waiting.
okay. I will share. I will share in the chat. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And then after, since we are how many members today? How many participants? Maybe later we can. I will assign you to the breakout room so everyone can practice your English. I share the screen. I share in the chat the questions. Can you see? Please check.
Yeah, I can see.
So what does rejection mean? So it means refusing or not accepting someone or something, especially like personal relationships or job applications or social interactions. So you might feel disappointed or hurt. So what do you think? Rejection, Mirko?
Yes, in my opinion, rejection is a normal aspect of the life. Of course, the less it happens, the better, but it's normal that everyone in the life experiences some rejection. Can be in the relationships, can be uh, when you are working, can be with friends, but yes, you have to, in my opinion, it happens when the other people don't accept you, so they don't agree with your opinion, or they tend to exclude you from their life, and yes, it happens a lot, and it's quite normal. Thanks.
Thank you very much. How about let's move on to Kaham. Go ahead.
Rejection means when people don't like you because maybe your physical appearance, because your identity, because you are due to your physical appearance, due to your identity, due to the fact that you are different from others. Maybe you are black, maybe you come from another region, another tribes, and therefore people decide to reject you, sometimes to belie you or to mock you. That's what reject mean for me.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kaham. How about Diana? What do you think rejection?
I think rejection means that rejection means when people don't accept you, or for example, if someone don't accept you as a candidate at work, or some group that doesn't accept you, a group of people. I agree with Mirko that it's quite normal. For example, you don't have to fit in every group, or you don't have to uh, be liked by everyone, or you sometimes we don't fit in the work environment, and that's why people can not accept us and reject us. That is what rejection mean for me.
Okay, maybe your skills does not align with that particular jobs, right? Okay, thank you. What about, let's see, Annie? What do you think rejection?
I think you have been mentioned everything about this in different ways. But basically, a simple way I would say rejection is kind of refusal about, it could be an idea, a proposal, or invitation, a kind of thing, which is something common in life. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Annie. And Abdul Malik, what do you think rejection mean to you? Can you unmute yourself, Abdul Malik? Can you hear me? No, you're mute. Now, can you?
Hey, we can face in our life in a lot of areas. For example, very simple thing, my wife cannot accept me. She can reject me. Everywhere in the work, if you have some missing, if you make some wrong document, if you have some order, if you make some mistake between the customers, they can reject you. They have so kind of different type of rejection you can use in our life.
Okay.
Something you cannot accept, or also you can reject by yourself. Yeah. If you wanna go some work or you wanna apply some universities, they give you rejection, for example. So many different type of rejections in our life we can face in everywhere.
Thank you very much, Abdul Malik. How about Hashim? You're there, Hashim. Can you unmute yourself?
Okay. My voice is clear.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, and thank you
Something
for.
wrong with the connection. I will change.
Okay, and first for all, thank you for having me. And I have disconnected for a long time, and I'm a member of this community life. And I think this first time I meet and face familiar faces here. Thank you for you, and thank you for joining for this event. Mr. Land, rejection here mean, but we have many significance and like the cementing things. And what's kinds of rejection here? Rejection from for job, rejection for you apply for something, for university, and for what? That's question. But I think, and what's your reactions when you reject it? So, and I think that's related to you, is not related to the environment and who rejected you. So, because you have the reliableness and you have the confidence. And if you anywhere face like this rejection, we don't need to recognize to make it a definition of rejections. Rejections and significantly mean that someone he don't accepted you for many reasons, but we don't want what's reasons here. So what I mean here, I think of the rejection that related to you. So don't and look forward to that someone who has rejected you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and this is my opinion.
Thank you very much, Hashim. Was very insightful. Welcome back, Sophia. How are you doing?
Abdul Malik, you should mute yourself because there is an echo turning back. Abdul Malik.
Abdul Malik,
you should mute yourself.
Please unmute.
Because we can hear the echo. Abdul Malik, can you hear me?
Something wrong with it.
You should mute yourself because, okay, great.
Yeah, it's echoing. Oh, Sophia, go ahead.
Sorry if I came later. Yeah. I think, may I ask you the question again? I didn't see the discussing in the message where I got it. Yeah.
What does rejection mean to you?
Oh, what does rejection mean to me? Before, I think I would like to share my experience. Before, I always think that rejection comes from the external environment, like people or things is happened to me. But gradually, I think that sometimes the rejection comes from myself. If my mindset reject that, that would be a rejection. But if I didn't reject it. I think everything is okay, including people and the environment. Yeah, this is my experience. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Sophia. But also rejection, we can also view it as another chance for you to improve yourself because you challenge yourself to become better, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so you won't get rejected next time if you're applying for a job. Okay, how about number 2? What is number 2? Marco, can you please read number 2?
Yes, the question is, have you ever faced rejection? Can you share your experience? Yes, a lot of times in my life, but in particular, it can happen when you change environment and, for example, you meet new people. It's quite common that, at least here in Italy, that if you move in another city, they don't accept you immediately. So it's quite hard to make friends. And at the beginning, they see that you are not of the place. They don't want to be friends with you, and they tend to exclude you from your activities. So yes, I experienced rejection with other people when they don't want to be my friends. Thanks.
Okay, it's quite bad. Thanks for sharing, Marco. How about Kaham?
Yeah. I ever faced rejection in my country due to my physical appearance. People used to tell me that you have a small nose, so they mock me about that. But it's my physical appearance, I can change it. Even one of my finger, you can see that one is different. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, people used to mock me about that. So I don't know how to do that, but I was born like that. You can see my finger. This finger is different. It's a bit
Curve?
shape is different. People used to mock me about that. So, oh, he has a finger different from us. So maybe he has a big head. About something like that, even in say my childhood, people used to mock me about that, but I feel I was really rejected because they are similar than with me and they mock me about my physical appearance. So I ever feel rejected. But I was very sad about that. No crying, but I was very sad about that because I thought that people are really different according to where you are. But since I'm in Canada, I never feel rejected till now. Yeah, that is my personal experience.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, Kaham.
Yeah, no problem.
How about Diana?
Yeah, I was rejected several times in my life too. Once I was rejected when I was trying to get a job. So I was yeah, and once I was rejected in romantic relationships when my ex-boyfriend told me that we're not a good match and we should break up. But it was a long time ago, so I'm a different person now, and it's kind of I accept it as a part of my life. So I guess many people were rejected during their lifetime, but it's my experience.
Oh, that's quite terrible. I never experienced that my boyfriend rejected me. I always broke up my ex-boyfriends. I see. Sorry about that. How about Annie?
About what? Let's see.
Number 2
Rejection,
question.
rejection, rejection.
Have you ever? Oh, face rejection. Woo. Of course, it is like non-negotiable in life, I think, about rejection. But I believe, when someone reject you, that means you are too expensive because people cannot afford to buy something expensive, isn't it? So don't feel bad when someone rejects you. So by the way, my experience is on about this is that I've been rejected when I was became a host at that very moment. I was gathering from all continents to host the meeting from Europe, from Asia, Africa, all continent. But the thing is that it's really hard to find a perfect time to accommodate all these continents and to be representative. But I didn't. I at that moment probably it is because of maybe I was still a bit younger than now, so I couldn't be able to to come down to accept this kind of rejection. So I did feel bad at the very moment. But as time goes by, I learned a lot from rejection, but it is completely a great lesson to learn from. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Annie. How about Sophia?
Thank you. I think earlier in my life, sure, when I just graduated from my university and earlier in my career, yeah, because there are a lot of new things for me and the new people for me. So during that time, actually, I encounter a lot of rejection things. But for me, I just think that is my learning point. Yeah, so I just try to give myself a learning opportunity. So gradually, I don't think that is hard for me. This is my earlier time experience about the rejection. Yeah, thank you.
It challenged yourself. Okay. What about Hashim? Have you got rejected?
Yeah, actually, many times, anyone face rejection. And my experience here, and I think when I apply for job, and when you are being very equitable and more qualified, so they respond say that you rejected here. But when I am someone inform me that so they have like the favoritism and corruption and favoritisms because someone he want to other one and someone to fill this job. So this is and I think naturally, and you can find and any jobs and any companies or foundations, but the rejection that, and I think that make you and very very very, and I think unreasonable. For example, when rejection due to the some what is called harmful physical descriptions and racism and some people and that's and something like the political issues. So something like that rejecting that you cannot keep going in any environment. So no one can lead you from your experience, but you can let you for get you for your job, and I think that's naturally. So and everyone here, and my advice for you that, and if you reject for any things that and doesn't matter, so you have to keep going and never give up and never surrender. So you keep in your path and your career so you will be in your position that you wish. So this is my experience. This is just a simple experience. And when I apply for job, and also we have rejection from the to get visa from the United States of America. So I have rejection due to that I cannot and suit or fit in all the conditions here. So this is not rejection. That's related to you. So you have to complete you all things that they want, and then you will get any things that you want. Thank you.
Just keep going. All right. Thank you very much, Hashim. And what about Abdul Malik? Go ahead. You're mute, Abdul Malik. Can you unmute yourself?
Sorry. Yeah, I agree totally with all of you, with guys already mentioned. Yes, several times I also faced this issue. It was, I think, in my life, I have been more than 5 times received rejection from the several companies. But on the end, I have tried, I will, same times, I am again preparing my documentations, again applying same place. It's maybe unbelievable, but believe me, I was tried 3 times for enjoying for this company, for this stuff, for my company. They reject me 3 times. 3 years. I have preparing my documents and my mindset. I was trying a lot, but on the end, the result was fine. I found what was, if you are, the life is preparing yourself, your mindset, we become behavior. It's a lot of beneficial, I think. If some company reject you, it's beneficial for you. It gives privilege for you. You found you are searching. There are a lot of choices, but you have to choose one, and it gives you emotion, and you are giving patience. More heavy, you have to increasing your energy. I feeling like this.
You have to be patient if you really want to get in that company. So keep trying and enhance your skills and gain more experience.
Exactly. It's improving your skills. It gives experience. It's very helpful.
So maybe the first time you applied, maybe they saw your experience. Oh, you're not enough, so you have to try hard more, learn more, come back later on.
I tried 3 times, but on the end result was okay. They received me.
It was worth it. Okay. Guys, I'm going to break out this room so everyone can practice your English with other participants. So enjoy your conversation with your partners. Here you go. You guys, you're here with me. Because if I assign you, I'm alone in the main room. So we are number 3 now. What is number 3? Mirko, can you please read?
Of course. How do you feel when someone rejects your idea? Can you hear me well now, Lynn?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I think that's quite normal that sometimes other people don't think the same as I think. So for me, it's quite normal. I accept that they have other opinions, and of course, if I'm sure about my ideas, I try to convince them. At last, I accept that they have another opinion, and I think it's good that everyone has its own ideas, and it's a good thing to have a different opinion. So it's a good talk to try to find a common solution, but if it doesn't happen, it's not the end of the world. So it's life, so not everyone has to have the same ideas. Thanks.
Okay, not everyone has the same reaction when you got rejected, right? Someone's feel maybe disappointed or frustrated, feel bad for themselves. Maybe they will have a low self-esteem, but someone just think that, oh, maybe this is not for me. So they try to apply another better opportunities, right? What about Diana? What about number 3?
Uh, as for me, it depends on the way people reject my ideas. You know, kind of. As in for my life, I experienced different kind of ways people rejected my ideas. Some people were rude. At university, for example, some teachers were quite rude, or some doctors were rude when they were rejecting my ideas. Also, at my first job, I had a boss who, during the first several months, was quite rude when she was expressing her rejection of my ideas, or that she told me that I was wrong. And sometimes when people do that in a friendly manner, or in a respectful manner, that's okay. It's okay to have different opinions on something, or for people to tell me that I am wrong, for example, I accept it. But when people do that in a rude way, I always have a negative reaction to that. I experience emotional storm. I don't know, I feel blue.
I can imagine how it uh, looks like when you get rejected, especially when someone give you harsh feedback, right? But if it's just friendly manner, then okay, I can improve myself. But sometimes if too harsh, you felt disappointed and you don't want to keep going, right? You destroy your goals, or
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
it's quite bad. How about number 3? Number 4 now.
Number 4.
What are some common reasons for rejections? Yes, like I said before, maybe your lack of alignment with that goals, or insufficient qualifications, or timing issues, or different opinions or values. So that's why you got rejected. What about Miracle?
Yes, it depends on the situation. So it's quite difficult to do a general consideration, but yes, it's common to have a rejection when other people have different opinion from ours, and when their expectation are different of our skill, for example. So sometimes it can happen that our skill don't match their requirements, and then you have a rejection. Yes,
You're not.
so
Go ahead.
yes, that's
Yeah, yes. Maybe you were
I'm
not
finished.
qualified enough for that
Yeah,
specific field, right? So that's
yeah,
why you
it's
got rejected.
impossible to have always all the qualification. Of course,
Mm,
sometimes you are not the right person for that activity, for that job, or for
mm,
that
mm, mm.
thought.
Or maybe you're too expensive. They can't afford you to pay for you. So that's why, oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I rejected one job. Actually, I got hired from that job, and then I asked her to increase. I mean, I negotiated my salary, and then she told me, "No, I'm sorry. This is not a full-time job, and I can't." And then I told her, "I'm sorry too. I can't work with you right now. I also rejected her. Yeah, so she has to better find another teacher that align with her capability, or because she can't afford to pay me because I negotiated her, but she told me no, 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 it's too expensive. So I said, oh, okay, I can't work with you right now. How about Diana?
I feel that some common reasons for rejections are in personal relationships or in friendships, when people don't like your character, when they don't like your appearance, for example, or the way you express yourself, in work relationships, or at work, when your skills don't match their expectations, when they expect you to be highly qualified and you are less qualified, for example. And I think your character can play a role also in work relationships, because at work you have to make friends with colleagues, and have good relationships with them and with your boss. You also at work it can be that you lied about your, for example, skills during the interview, and also in I don't know, if you're in which situations people can be rejected as well. In friendships, at work, and I don't know what else. So that's my opinion.
Other things
You're
that, like,
muted.
if you
Okay.
have maybe suitors and if you don't like that person, you reject that person, does not align with your preferences, your, yeah, ideal person. So that's all right. Okay, next question, Marco.
Yeah, next question is number 5. How do you usually react to rejection?
And that is number 5.
Yes, number 5.
Yes, how do you usually react to rejection?
Well, when I was younger, I usually reacted not in a good way, because I felt bad about being rejected. But now I don't care about it too much. So I think it's quite normal that sometimes in relationships or in the working environment, you have to be rejected, and now I consider it quite normal, so I don't care it too much. So sometimes I'm sorry about it, but then I forget quite easy, and sometimes I say, if they don't want me, they don't deserve me, and so I go
Your own.
I go over it, and I continue my life without
Yes.
them.
Yes. Don't bother yourself if someone rejected you, because they have their own preferences and maybe it does not align with your own. So just keep moving forward. I got rejected few of my jobs interviews, or some people that I tried to reach out but they don't really responded to my applications. I just keep moving forward. I don't really care. So I just, okay, maybe that was not for me. There must be something good opportunities waiting for me. So I just keep be positive. Keep moving forward. What about
Exactly.
Diana?
As for me, if it applies to personal relationships, I feel that I react in a quite an acute manner. I don't like when I'm being rejected, for example, in romantic relationships, or it was once in my life, and in friendships as well. I feel like maybe it's because I'm young. I feel that I'm not enough for that person. I tend to feel insecure when that happens. But I use my I use the help of my psychologist to help me to get through that. Uh, so if it applies to work, I don't usually care a lot because I feel like there is a lot of opportunities waiting for me outside of the outside of that job that I was trying to apply to. And in medicine, it usually there are a lot of places to work in and a lot of opportunities. So uh, when it comes to job, I don't feel insecure when some company rejects me or some hospital rejects me. So yeah, that's for me.
Thank you very much, Diana. Okay, guys, I want to check other rooms, so just keep moving. Okay. Number 6, Marco. Okay, you lead. I'm gonna join to other rooms. I will check them. Okay.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah, see you.
So number 6.
And Chinese people, and I think is a great countries, okay, great people.
Yeah.
Because you also, because, and don't be disturbed for me, but you Taiwan and is a part of these people, and ancient people around the world. So salute you, Chinese and Taiwan.
Hi guys, I'm here checking you. What number are you now? Oh, where is he?
I don't know. He disappeared. Maybe connection problem.
Connection. Okay.
Sorry, we didn't talk discussing.
You didn't.
We talk.
Oh, really?
You did. We talk.
Yeah, you didn't talk the question. The
He
question.
shared his experience, the history about the Asia. And today, why I didn't see your discussing, even before the meeting. I didn't see. I just see a lot of. It seems not.
You can.
I didn't see your question.
You can see in the chat. Anyway, I will share now. But I think he tries. Maybe Hashim tries to rejoin, but I'm not in the main room, so I have to go back to the main room. So, Sophia, can you go?
Help him.
Can you go to the main room?
Go to the main room. Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to the main room. Okay.
See you.
At that particular situation. So they actually didn't move me to any other class, but they tried to protect me and tried to influence that situation by talking to other parents. Yeah, that's for me.
Oh, yes, guys. I have to go back here to the main room because Hashim suddenly left the room. So maybe he tries to rejoin. And if I'm not here in the main room, I can't accept him. But he's not joining yet. So, Sophia, you stay in the main room. I will check other room, okay? All right? Stay with them. Oh, you're mute. All right, continue, guys.
Of course. Okay.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah.
Receiving the gesture and the body language and the way they convey their message to their eyes, because eyes tells everything. You know, I believe in that.
Hi guys.
Hi boss.
Hello,
I'm
Lynn.
here. Oh, what question are you now?
Question 4, number 4.
Number 4.
But we are also finished the question 4. We are going to answer the 5th question.
5th, okay.
How do you usually react to rejection?
How do you usually react rejection? Are you angry or sad, disappointed or bad or react?
Most of a mix of emotion come appear me, but I wonder why do they reject me? If I am able to answer that question, I think I will be more maybe competent if they reject me about a job, or maybe they have already but if it's a discrimination about your physical appearance, I can change that. But if it's about my competence, I'm going to ask why do they reject me? Now if I can answer to that question, I could be more efficient. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So I don't answer for question 4 also. Okay, I will try to answer for both. The reason for rejections, maybe it is on which situation, on which area belongs. For example, I have received
Abdul Malik on call.
Yeah, it's okay. If I connect with the laptop, something wrong with the connection. That's why I'm using now my handy, my mobile. My reaction, if some people reject me, I will trying to understand what was wrong. Usually, if some people normally in my home, if my wife rejected me for some common reason, at first I will trying to understand situation, what can be happened, why she was rejected me. My action will be clear, understand, and I will try to discuss. I will try to understand the real issue why she was reject me, and I will try to analyze, to learn. Anyway, my reaction will be clear, and I will taking calm, taking breathing without nervous, like normal person. I don't change my mind. I am trying to come through and to understand clear this situation. That's my reaction.
You try to analyze why he or she rejected you.
Yes.
But just be positive and keep moving what you want to. Yeah, what you want to be.
Yes.
You're frozen, Abdul Malik. Maybe you can close your cam and then turn it on again. Let's move on to Annie. Number 5 question, Annie. What do you think? What is number 5 question anyway? Let me see. How do you usually react to rejection?
How usually react to the rejection. The way we react toward the question, the rejection, determine how mature we facing any rejection. Because some like when we having like immature behavior, of course we showing our true colors, I mean through emotion. When people like get angry or dissatisfaction or maybe disappointed, toward that kind of rejection. Of course, over time could be different. And when someone rejected, let's see, when I invite someone and he couldn't make it up, and then I said like, okay, maybe you can join another time, or maybe you can take a rain check, you know, and giving other sweet words at least, even though inside you kind of exploding, want to get angry, but hold your horses. Try as much as possible. It's helped a lot, how to build your, compose emotion, as you get old, because it is really, really, it's easy to say, said is always easier than done. When come to practice, it's really, really heavy, when you holding a big rock, and on your chest, facing a kind of rejection. But it takes practice.
That's
it.
right. Stay composure before you
Composure.
react when you got
Yes.
rejected, right? Okay.
But I am trying avoiding friendly
Mm.
in each situation. I am trying avoiding in this situation like friendly, not with the hearts. But it's it's life. Everything can happen. That's why we have to really be careful on these situations.
Yes, there are many things that we got rejected, right? So
Yes,
you
yes,
have to deal with it, and you
yes. We have to deal with it.
should
Yes,
embrace it and just keep moving
yes,
forward,
yes.
right?
We have to. Well, we have to understand deeply.
Okay, we
Yeah.
only have 9 minutes left. I think we
Oh,
have
go
to
ahead.
go back to the main room,
Okay.
so we can meet up them before we close this room. So I'm gonna close this room, but you guys just try to go back to the main room. So it's quite easy to go straight away. Okay, see you.
I really enjoy those kind principles. So I learn a lot. So what I say is much harder to reject people. Thank you.
Thanks.
We're here now,
Thank you.
guys. We're back because we only have a few minutes left. 8 minutes. So what question are you now? What number?
8.
Number 8. So what is number 8? 8. Have you ever rejected someone? What was the situation? Well, maybe my past suitors before I rejected them because I didn't like them. They're not my ideal man. They're not my type. So yeah, I rejected them. I feel sorry, but you cannot force yourself to like someone if you don't like, right? Because you also suffer if you just pretend to be with them and you don't, deep inside you don't like them. So you should also consider your own emotion, your own feelings. Who answered already this question? Sophia or Diana, who already answered? Who's next?
We haven't started yet.
Okay. Mirko, go ahead.
Don't recall right now a particular experience, but maybe sometimes I reject to go out with some people. For example, they invite me to somewhere, but I reject their invitation because I don't want to stay with them. So sometimes it happens that I don't want to go out with other people because I don't like them.
You prefer to be alone, spend
Yeah.
with your own. Yeah, sometimes we feel sometimes that, oh, I don't want to be with anyone. I just want to stay by my own and enjoy my own time, especially if you don't like going anywhere all the time. Okay. How about Diana?
I'm like you, Lynn. I also rejected my past tutors because I felt that they're not my type, and or for example, they were quite annoying or boring people, and I didn't like them. I feel that as for me, I usually don't like people's character more than I don't care about people's appearance a lot, but I mostly pay attention to people's character and how they speak to me. So more than how they look like. So I rejected people and some of my suitors because of their character and the way they behaved.
Okay. Thank you very much, Diana. How about Sophia?
Yeah, thank you for this question. I think in my volunteer job, because the leader always guide us during our volunteer work. Actually, we encounter a lot of tough things because the people the volunteer comes from different background, including their family or their education or their mindset. So it's impossible, no issue. It's impossible smoothly in everything or in every time. So the leader always remind us we have to. I just always I learn that point in my life. I think that is very beneficial to me. He said, whenever you encounter something, some difficulties or some conflict arising, you must go back to see. To see it's really not easy. People in this world you can gather together. So it's a very hard condition. You have less opportunity. And the other point always remind us we must try to shift our bad thought when we have the affliction arising during in interaction with the people. Shift into the positive thought. And a lot of time you can feel better. And the last things guide us, you have to always remember people, anyone, they have the good merits, the good point. You try to see their good, their beautiful point. And maybe they also have some hard difficulty behind them. So you must always giving them and try to see the beautiful point from them. I think I'm still learning. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Sophia. Annie, you want to share a little bit? We only have 3 minutes left. Just a quick.
I don't even have something to say because you have mentioned everything already. So when basically I got an experience normally on online stuff, when someone want to be my friends and then they asking me to send a pictures. So I didn't want to do this, and they asking me about how old are you. So what's the point asking me for my age? We just friends here. We eat in virtual site. So what the points? Are you making friends based on their ages? I said, to make some like a little bit argumentation, but it would be worth it because I am learning English, so I can use my, writing skill.
Oh, you take the opportunity.
Yes, of course. There is always silver lining, right? In every cloud.
Yeah, good. How about Abdul Malik? Thank you very much, Annie.
Yeah, I happy with Annie. She was answered so clear. Yeah, it is in nowadays currently every day I can tell I have some rejections because of my work. I am working with the suppliers around the world. I have a lot of contract by them. There are a lot of choices, but you have to choose one. You have to look for quality, for the kindness, the communications, for all the stuff. There are a lot of things you have to choose just one. But on this, sometimes I feeling very worse because it's very hard to me to cancel some company. They're preparing some material for me by heart. They're trying all of the best, but I have no chance. I have to reject them. It's sometimes it's very difficult for me. But that's his life.
Yeah.
Everything can be happen.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, yes, guys. Kaham, I can't ask you because we only have 40 seconds. So I would like to say thank you for everyone,
Thank you.
everybody for joining today's meeting. And I really enjoy your opinions. And I look forward to seeing you our next encounter next week. Okay.
Thank you.
Good
Thanks
job,
a lot.
everybody.
Thanks a lot.
See
Thank you, everyone.
Yes,
Thank you.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Mhm.
Thank you.